Hello friends, welcome back to Gadget Generations, and this is your friend Pulkit, and today I'm again with Vishy bhai presenting and shooting the part 4 for Altar cases. Last time in the part 3 Vishy bhai showcased us Juno and Neptune cases. Neptune had a lot of space. It had so much space that even if I put all my gears there will be still some space left into that one. So, Vishy bhai, last time you told us that you will be showcasing us even bigger cases in the next part. So, what do you have for my viewers today?
First of all, thanks for doing this again, Pulkit. Thanks for helping me out with this. Building upon Juno, I have also created this beauty, which is known as Apollo Junior. Now, this just to quickly run you through what this has. So if you see this, this has basically two Plutos, right? And along with that, you have one soft top pouch. Now, just like the Pluto cases, the sides are again made with MDF, that is engineered wood. So is the base, but the top, the flap is just made of internal cushion. You see here, this is just made up of cushion, hard cushion, so it is relatively softer. So this is advisable. This is more towards storage rather than carrying, because for carrying you have the Pluto cases. This is still harder than a lot of other stuff that is probably out there, but it is still advisable that this is primarily used for storage. And this again, just like the Pluto, it also comes with a lot of
Storage of what things exactly?
so you can store, say, if you have a good 5 6 IEMs and you have an amp and a DAC, or a DAP and an amp, which a lot of portable folks as well use. So you can easily have your your DAP, something similar to something probably even fatter than your FIO Q7, right? Which is probably a lot of people choose to keep it along with the cover. So we have a few folks here who've already tried it in my box, and they still had some space to even keep their IEMs. So you can keep something like that, and the other one you can keep a dedicated amp, like say probably the A100 TB, or the AK plus PA10 or any other amps in this. And if you still have stuff, you can keep there. On top of that, you're getting this to keep additionally your IEMs, your ear tips, your accessories. And this is close to about 9 to 10 centimeters wide. So most of your modern dongles, like your LPW4 or your FIO BTR7, can be easily accommodated here.
Okay,
Yep.
but this one has a softer top compared to
And this
Pluto
one
that has
has,
an exoskeleton on the top as well.
yes, so the Pluto has a complete wooden exoskeleton. This one has a softer top, and just to give it a different feel, and since it is, I just since it is going to be just a flap, so I tried to utilize the space or maximize the utilization of space by giving a zip instead of something else. So for these pouches, we go with zippers. But for the other ones, since we, as I told you in the Pluto video itself, we need to make the space a bit variable depending on how fat you want to keep your stuff. So there we use, for the other Pluto cases, we use Velcro. So is for the outer exoskeleton.
And what about the spacers and pillows that you will be bundling with the Apollo Junior?
So for this particular soft out case, the case, this will come with again 6 spacers. So, and the Pluto cases will come with about 7 spacers.
Both together?
8 spaces, sorry. Yeah, both together,
Okay.
you'll be getting 8 spaces. The assumption is that you'll not be using all the spaces at once, right? Because in one of the cases you'll keep your DAP, in one
Dap
of the
and stuff, yeah.
cases you'll keep something else. So it is not, everything will not be utilized. So that's the reason for these both of them I'm providing 8 spaces, and for this particular pouch, since it is exclusively for storage, I'm providing it for ideally for your accessories and other things. So I'm providing more number of spaces for this.
Okay, so totally we have 8 and 6, like 14 spacers. And how about the pillows?
Uh, so for this and for all the other models, so earlier I think we had discussed that I will be introducing two
Yeah.
two pillows. So now I've due to some more breaking my head on the design part, which keeps evolving continuously. So for that we have replaced with one pillow, one pillow, and one pillow pouch. So ideally, that instead of a pillow, you get another pouch, a larger pouch that you'll get to see in the future videos.
Okay.
So for that also you can use for storage. So I'm just basically going pro max on storage
So the
as well.
Apollo Junior will be coming with 14 spacers and one pillow basically.
No, so each of your Pluto comes with one pillow pouch,
Okay.
right? And this particular one also comes with one pillow pouch. So you
Okay,
have three
so
pillow pouches, and in terms of the number of IMs that you keep, I estimate that you can keep around 10 IMs in this. That is how I'm creating. I'm
I
giving
don't
you.
have that many,
So I'm just giving you that many options. So again, the see as discussed in the previous videos, the idea is always to give the user more power. Simple, because that is for lack of that only I entered into all these things, because there was absolutely I felt constrained in whatever was just being provided. So I just went pro max on whatever you want to use, whichever way you want to use. So it is ideally three per case, three IM pouches, three pairs of IM pouches per case, plus one
Okay.
as an audiophile bonus.
And how much is the cost that is going for the Apollo Junior?
So this one comes at 350.
Okay, 350 US.
350 USD. Again, so you include, I mean, the soft top pouch. Again, if you see the incremental cost from Juno, it's about 75 USD. Again, the same as we explained in the last video, that the more work you get done from me, ideally the lesser I'm going to charge for you for the extra work, because again, economies of scale sets in. I can use my craftsmen efficiently, and the cost of the skill, the total cost for the skill involved comes down.
Okay. And I assume we have something more bigger stuff that you have to showcase to our viewers for today's video only, right?
Yes, we do. So we are going to build upon this
Apollo
case,
Junior.
Apollo Junior, and we are going to come up with more stuff. Right. So I told you, right. So there is. I also have something which is bigger than the Apollo Junior. So introducing Apollo Briefcase.
This is probably the biggest case that I have ever seen in any lineup, basically.
I, I agree. But then again, so this is designed to carry your entire arsenal, hoping that you have these many things to accommodate. So this is done in a briefcase format, and within this, what you are getting is you're getting this, which wherein you can store your iPad
Okay.
minis, and other few streaming devices that you may want to use with your DACAMs. That is one, and you have the same setup as Apollo Holster, but
Apollo
here
Junior.
Apollo Junior, sorry. But here you have another Pluto along with two more soft top pouches. So this comes with the entire thing comes with three Plutos and three soft top pouches.
Okay.
This one is bigger than the remaining biggest of them all, which is the biggest case in the entire setup. Again, this also comes with six spacers. So all of these, as mentioned earlier, are coming with essentially six spacers. The soft top pouches, again, since the idea is that you may want to keep more of your accessories and less of your IMs, because that is already mostly accommodated in the rest of the cases. And this is a mini case which is generally used to store your ear tips and other accessories like your
Okay.
adapters, mainly designed for that, so that you don't have to your spin fits can come in one place, your aslas can go in one place. So that way, if you want to if you want to keep your ear tips, because a lot of us have a lot of ear tips, so you can manage that, or whichever way you want, if you want to keep your adapters and other things.
So this one has a lot of space, and this is built on the Apollo Junior, I believe.
Yes. So this is
And
basically Apollo Junior into two.
okay. So how much is the cost of the Apollo briefcase?
This one is priced at 550 USD.
Okay.
and this is supposed to maximize your storage.
I don't think so that any audiophile is going to have this much stuff.
Right.
Apart from some people who who collectors basically who like to collect a lot of stuff, but then I believe do they really carry all that stuff to one place? But if they do, then this is the case that might come in handy
Yes.
at that time.
So again, all of these cases are removable, right? Each and every thing is removable, and this wooden exoskeleton is 4 mm
As
thick.
always,
Yeah,
as
so
solid as
it
always,
is
yeah.
going to be really strong. And yes, so if they want to carry everything, they'll use this, right? But I have another option as well, wherein I'll just
Something similar to this one,
yes.
right?
So we, if you want further modularity over the Apollo briefcase, then I have for you something that we built on the Neptune, which is the Apollo holster. So just like Neptune, you have all the accompaniments minus this particular packet, this particular pouch. You have everything else, all the remaining three Plutos and three softer pouches
Okay.
stuffed into two Altar, two Apollo Junior exoskeletons, Apollo Junior trays. And so, again, this gives you further modularity and further versatility in terms of what you want to carry.
Okay.
And all of these come with, again, just similar to Juno, all of these come with their own D rings, their own hooks, wherein you can simply hook your shoulder strap. So if you want to carry just one, you can do that. If you want to carry the entire ensemble, you can hook it up to the
Okay.
to the hook of the holster, and you can carry the entire thing. So this gives you that modularity. This gives you that versatility, wherein you don't have to, again, if you want to go to a short meetup, if you just don't want to carry everything, this gives you that option to keep some of your stuff, keep one of them at home and just carry one.
But even for a short meetup, I guess the Apollo Junior one Apollo Junior can carry a lot of stuff.
That's for you. If someone wants to take, probably carry and store their entire world or their
So
entire world of
the
audiophilia, gears and everything, this is there.
so the price of Polo holster and the Polo briefcase is same.
No, the Apollo holster comes for 575 because
Okay.
again the holster doesn't come.
The pricing that you have done is really enticing. See, you go into the market, you want to buy a rounded case, but then you showcase us some really solid options at 100 USD in the form of Minerva cases. Then we have the Pluto at 120, and then you showcase us the Juno, and that was like 275, right?
275.
So basically, I thought, man, I can carry a lot of stuff in this one. So this one is enough for me, and I can just buy this case and be done with it. 275, and then you showcase me for
Neptune,
The Neptune, and
which
it
is
was
again 2 into Juno,
2 into Juno, and it was priced at
450.
450. And then you showcase us the Apollo stuff that can carry a lot of stuff, and it's an amazing lineup that you have created in the Altar branding as of now, and I'm really glad to be a part of your journey because you know very well that I have been in discussions with you related to all these creations ever since you started this. And I kind of I was really just wanted you to do this stuff and start this kind of podcast on the channel. Basically, I wanted that if these things are really good and we are comfortable in discussions, then we can in future we can do reviews in such a manner as well,
For sure.
where I will be inviting different reviewers apart from you, you and as well as others that
Hey,
into the circle.
I am an audiophile first, businessman later. That's how
Okay.
I would want to, that's how I want to, that's what I want to tell people because I've been in this hobby for 12 years now, right? And we both know
You
that
have been my
we've,
mentor.
you say that I am still a student, so that is fine. But then, yes, so yeah, I mean, there is obviously scope for us to, do collaboration, and I'd love to be part of further videos, not just for Alta, but for a lot of things. So that is always there. Thanks for including me, first of all. Thanks for considering me
Well,
worthy for this.
that's about the fourth part for altar cases, where we notice some of the biggest cases that Vishy Bhai has created for us so far. And I believe that this guy is developing something even bigger. And for that, I would, I will be creating a new podcast with him on to his own channel, which we will be starting soon on YouTube. So we can take these discussions over there, and we will be focusing more on reviews on this channel now forward. So well, I really appreciate you guys staying with us and exploring the entire lineup of Altar that is ready as of now. As you all know, these cases are handcrafted and these can be customized as per your requirements. You just have to shoot a message to Vishy Bhai. I will be adding his link to the Instagram in the description section below, and you guys can really get these customized in a plenty of leather options. Well,
Not just leather, so you can, if you are having some completely different sizes that you want to create, uh, I can do that. I can help you with that as well. So you can submit your own designs. You can ask me to break my head on the designs, and whichever shapes, sizes, ideally the ones that are possible, you can surely work on it. So bespoke is something that I'm really into, and I can surely help the community for the same.
so now you know that my wife might want a handbag crafted by you.
I'll surely cater to that.
Yeah, well,
Guys,
thanks
but
a
do give
lot
me.
for staying with us throughout these sections and throughout this podcast. I hope we didn't bore you with our talks related to the products. And for any further details, you guys can go ahead and shoot him a message. Well, that's it for the part 4, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And that's Pulkit signing off. Thank you so much.